What's up, Oos? Yeet. Sorry, y'all. Hi. Day one-ish. So, album update. Not that you asked for it, not that you held me accountable either how I asked you to. I think y'all kind of know how I am by now, so you leave me into my own devices. And I've been Kanyeing y'all, and I don't mean to do that. What I mean by Kanyeing you is how, you know how he'll announce a project and don't put it out and then put something else out? Yeah. So I just didn't want to do that. I've been doing that since Wonderment. And I just don't want to do that to y'all anymore. So I'm trying to do this thing that I said I would do more often. So yeah, album update. As you can see, I have gotten a lot of work done. I am extremely happy. I am working with a really great engineer who is my secret weapon, who put a battery in my back. Shout out to Mikey Everything. I showed him something. He said I sound hungry. And yeah, working with this brother has really helped me get my hunger back. So that's why I was able to get so much work done. I'll show you this part. Okay, so this is my ledger. I use this when I'm working on a record. It's my personal thing. I shouldn't be showing you this, but whatever. It helps me to keep track of what I'm doing, the songs I wrote for the album, what beats are done, what songs are done, what can I actually go to the studio and record. So it helps me to keep, my shit together. So if it's something that you want to do, cool, but say you got it from me. But yeah, so these are the babies. I kind of wanted to show y'all this too. As you can see, there are dates by some of the song titles. And that means that is when the song was born, or when I wrote the lyrics, or when I recorded the demo. So as you can see, some of these were written back in as far as 2021, and the most recent being Coming Through, which was I made the beat and wrote yesterday. The reason why I'm wearing my Jay Uso shirt, and shout out to Kashif in the background. If you're into old school R&B, get into that record. Anyway, Jay Uso, YEET, won the Royal Rumble a couple months back, and it was the Monday Night Raw after the Rumble, and after we yeeted for like 20 minutes, he gave this really, really like impassioned speech, and he was talking about all of his accomplishments, and he was like, yo, like even after everything I've done, I felt like I still didn't have it, Oos. I felt like I still didn't have it. But after the Rumble, I got it now, Oos, and I started crying, like ugly crying. I think that's kind of what turned me to go back to my record that I was sitting on since 2022, because I was afraid that, me not doing house anymore, me, really introducing you to like who I am and the things I've been through. It's a very cathartic album. There are fun moments, but there are some moments that are gonna cut you relatively deeply. I would probably say Jesus Saves is a rough one. That's about, my experience in church. The New Me, damn, his name is there. Shout out to Dav. It was an honor to work with that young man, that phenomenal musician with just great energy. Like, I really can't wait to do this live with him. What else? Trade is about having a conversation with a young gay about dating DL men, but then at the end of the song, I kind of speak life into the DL man. Yeah, this album's pretty deep. Play Stupid. I probably shouldn't put this out, but I'm going to. Adam, damn, I said his name. Okay, the co-executive producer of the self-titled album is none other than photographer, businessman, entrepreneur, and owner of Black Swan Espresso, Mr. Adam Burgo. I wasn't gonna say anything until like that, but I fucking slipped up and said it. But Adam said he thought Play Stupid was gonna be the next single, which I think is fucking crazy. Yeah, so that's his, yeah. I want him to get that credit. He put the fire back in me, man, like in ways I can't explain. Pause. Like musically, like pause. It ain't no gay shit, but this album is. That's kind of why I was a little nervous, because I'm not you know, using pronouns. I'm not saying things because I don't want y'all to be uncomfortable. Like, this album is for me because I deserve it, and I have been housing y'all up and we've been dancing, but y'all don't even know who I am. So this album will help you to understand that. There are fun moments, there are sad moments. I don't think anything on this record is over 90 BPM, which is very interesting for me because I've been doing house for so long. Coming through is a little fast. What else? Well, you have singles out, Slicker Than Your Average and Let It Breathe. I'm not sure which one is which, but those two are already out. So if you did want to go get a taste of what the album is going to be like, that's that. That's another one of my favorites. Chasing You Part 2. The Part 1 is on King for a Day from 2013. Slide is fun. Slide is fun. Do Something was inspired by The Last Poets. When I saw them at NJPAC, shout out to my Evolu family, after the Represent show that Sean and Treasure performed in, I went home and I started working on Do Something. This video is 7 minutes, I'm sorry. So just wanted to give you your update. I done spilled the beans about my secret weapon, but I want to give honor to Adam. I would not be getting this record done without him, and that's just the real of it. I want to thank Jay for that speech after the Rumble, because it did something for me. Because, and yeah, I just felt like I didn't have it, you know, and the scene is so saturated that I just felt like I just served no purpose, and it just didn't make sense to even do this album anymore. But when he said I felt like I didn't have it, but I got it now, like, I feel like I got it now. Giving honor to Mikey Everything. I sent him something, and he said I sound hungry, and I think that's one of the biggest compliments that you can give an MC. Yeah, I am hungry, but I'm also trying to heal and shed a lot of pain. So we'll dance after this one. If you want to come back after self-titled, cool. But I need this record. It is for the young me, for the me who was told, don't tell nobody you gay, you know, because they're not going to support you. It's for the me who always wanted to make these old 80, 70 BPM Dilla beats and thought I couldn't do it. Giving honor to my brother Vespertine. He produced Jesus Saves, a beat he was gonna throw away, and I begged him for it. All right.